Tesla stock is currently $186, guys. Check this out. So as you can see over here on the right, and look, now it's $187, and its market cap is 595 billion. Guys, this stock is so undervalued right now. It's not even funny. And this is not any financial advice, so take this as educational purposes only. So like I was saying, this stock is so undervalued right now at 595 billion. It's not even funny. You guys remember in 2020, 2021 when the stock was at $1,000 or like 1,500, but or after split now it's 400. The stock was at 1.2 trillion. $1.2 trillion. That's right, guys. This stock has been cut by half. It's under 600 billion. I do not know how that's possible, but it's been freaking possible. And the reason it's been possible is because, let's be honest, Tesla right now is not in a phase of growth. There is in a phase of reinvesting back into the company, and then their growth is going to be in a couple years when their earnings start to come in, better. And that's when this company is going to be really dominant. Because if you come over here and you see their earnings, this is going to be the last 2 quarters, by the way. This is the earnings report from January, and then the other one is the earnings report from October. So as you can see over here, in October they had 24.9 billion, but then now in January they had 25.2 billion. So the revenue growth wasn't really all that much, but this is where I think things got interesting. So their profit margins really improved. People wanted to know if their profit margins bottomed in the last quarter, and technically they did, and we had to hope they did. If they didn't, this stock would have been crashing even harder than it did. So we're going to explain why the stock has been crashing if it's not for the quarterly revenues. So I'm going to explain that now. So what really mattered here was the profit margins. So as you can see, the profit margins in October was 11%, and it had been coming down, honestly. Or actually, no, it had gotten as low as to 8%, honestly. So this isn't even the picture. Look, honestly, guys, this thing got low as to 8%. Where is this? I can't even find it now. This stock got so beat up. Where is this? Right here. Oh my goodness, this stock got beat up so bad. This was in October, guys. I was looking at the wrong one. 8%. Yeah, I was confused because this was in July of last year. 11%. And then they bottomed all the way to 8%. Oh my goodness, their stock was not making any money. And then so they got down to 8%. And now this last quarter, they got up to 32%. So from 8% all the way to 32%, the stock is making a little bit more money. And guys, look at that. The profit, look at that, 1.9 billion into their pockets, and now they stayed with almost 8 billion of the 25 billion. So the profit margins, good thing that they bottomed, because if not, that would have been a bad story for the company. So why did the stock go down? Because of Elon Musk and his guidance. They didn't guide anything for 2024. They were laughing in the conference, and they were taking it as a joke, him and some sidekick that he had there, and that sent the stock crashing down. They didn't say that they didn't give any guidance. They didn't say anything for April. They didn't give anything for the whole 2024. They didn't even give how many cars we're going to sell by the end of the year. They guided nothing, absolutely zero. And the stock went absolutely down, and that scared investors, and everybody bailed on Tesla. I'm not going to lie. And I think, and then not only that, then Elon Musk, after that, tweeting that he wants 25% of the company after, oh my goodness. That's what really beat up the stock. So the earnings beat it up a little bit with no guidance. Then Elon Musk wanting 25% of the company. Then after that, his whole situation with the Delaware, with his Tesla stock, the same thing. And honestly, the whole reason that he's in this situation is because he sold out his Tesla stock for Twitter. But honestly, he's gonna get more Tesla stock. It's well deserved. So I do not know how the whole situation is. You guys are gonna have to look more into that. But at the end of the day, he's gonna get more money in his Tesla stock. His last compensation plan, I think, was from 2018, and we're already in 2024. So that's well deserved, and it's long overdue. But let's look at some of the technicals, guys. So today is February 7th, Wednesday, and the stock is at $186. And if you see it on the daily, let's start from November 1st. So November 1st, the stock was over here at $100. It got beat up from October. And then it went up, and it didn't do anything for like a few weeks. It just stayed in this range. Then it went up again to like the 230s, 240s. And then this time it just theta burned everybody for like 3 weeks. And then it got up to and this was during the Cybertruck event. I'm surprised. It went up, and then it came all the way down, and then it just ranged up here for like 3 weeks, then 265, and then now we're in 2024. Look at this. From 2024, we've been going all the way down, which is crazy. 2024 has been absolutely down. This stock has not made any money unless you've been shorting the damn stock. So right now, we're in this range right here. As you can see, from $196 to $175. We got as low as to $175, guys. That's honestly insane. I do not know how we got that low. Kathy Wood has been buying a whole bunch, by the way. She's been buying every single day these last few days. So, she's not the only one. There's a whole bunch of people buying, but the market cap doesn't seem to go up. Wait till the institutionals start buying. This stock is gonna go to 250 in a heartbeat, probably 265. And the reason I say 265, best case for Tesla stock in like this month, February, is because if you look over here on the top of this range, $265 was where we started going down. So if we could manage to like just want to fly, I think we could fly to either 250 because 250 is a psychological level, or we could just freaking skyrocket all the way to 265. That's best case scenario this month, February. Some crazy shit happens. I don't know, but we'll have to see, guys. But being realistic, we're gonna have to break out of this $196 range, and if we don't break through that $196 range, we might just be coming down to retest this $175. But to retest 175, we're gonna have to break 180, guys. And I am doing this on the daily time frame because I think the daily is perfect for this analysis for Tesla, because the daily has this whole range. So the bottom of the range is $175, and this line is 180. So if we could break 180, I think we're gonna retest 175, and then we're gonna have to see if we hold or break 175. Because if we break 175, Lord knows where the stock is going, honestly. But we could have said that about 180, and look, after it broke 180, it only went up to 175. So the reason I say 180 is because 180 is a strong support, and we almost retested it today. We only got to like 182, and then if we give up 180, watch out for 175. And then if we want to go up, we cannot seem to break 190, guys. So honestly, we have to break $190. Let me put this line down to like 190. We have to break $190. If we can manage to break 190, I think we're gonna go to 196 in a heartbeat. And then 196 is gonna be the last resistance before 200. Honestly, 196 has been that last test that we can't seem to get over 196, and now we can't seem to get over 190. So I think we're gonna have to see how we behave at 190 and at 196, and then obviously comes that $200 level. And if we hold above $200, I'm not gonna predict. We'll have to see when we get there, guys, because it's easy to say that we're gonna reject. It's easy to say that we're just gonna fly from there and gap fill this earnings gap all the way to like 215, 220, which we could do that. Honestly, if we hold above 200, we could be going to 215, 220 in a heartbeat, because that's where we were pre-earnings. But being realistically, let's wait till we get to 200 and we break 196 and 190, because right now we're at 186, and because we could be going to 180, 175, or we could be going up or down right now, baby. We're in no man's land with Tesla right now. But I will tell you this: by May, by June, July, this stock is not gonna stay down here forever, guys. And this thing, oh my goodness, this stock, mark my words, is gonna be at $400 come December, all-time high this year. Worst case scenario, it finishes the year at $350. It's at 187. This stock is gonna be above $350 come December. Honestly, I think it could be above 260, 255 come by June. And I know that's not something too crazy. We could be like at 265, honestly, in like 2-3 weeks, honestly. But guys, I think this stock is gonna gun for 300 at any time. This stock is going for 300. Come year end, it's gonna be 400. I think by December, come year end, it's gonna be 400, and the all-time high, which is like $414, $415. And then after that, $415 or $400, we have to see if we get up there. But I think we are, and I think realistically for short term, like to June till May, $300, baby. I think Tesla wants that $300, and let's see how it behaves. First, we're at 250 and at 265. But yeah, guys, that's all I have for Tesla stock today. I believe it's undervalued. Look at the market cap; it's under 600 billion. At its all-time high, it was at 1.2 trillion. $186. It could go to 250, 265 in a heartbeat, and then I think it could finish the year by 350, 400. And not only me, everybody knows that, bro, this stock is going to be over there at 1.2 trillion again. By the year end, this stock is going to be above a trillion. A trillion is already like $300, and it's going to go to 1.2 easy, because everybody's going to FOMO in after that, and you're going to have to see and wait, guys. So that's all I have for Tesla stock. I really hope you guys enjoyed this Tesla video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.